Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Tea and Art. I hope you all are well. So today I'm making the chiffon effect, and for this I have taken low viscosity resin and I have added a hint of turquoise transparent pigment into my resin, and I am pouring a thin layer into my mold. So I thought, why not make coasters out of this technique, and I have asked in my previous video which colors will you like to see me. So I got a lot of different colors and I went with the teal turquoise effect this time. So I'm just using the heat gun to remove the bubbles. So I am getting a lot of questions that you have an issue of getting bubbles in your fabric when you insert fabric into the resin. So there are a few steps you can avoid it. Firstly, you need to use ultra low viscosity resin, so it's thin, there are less chances of having bubbles. And then the second one is that you dip your resin fabric into the the chiffon fabric into the resin and then add to your resin, so that will also avoid bubbles. So I trimmed the fabric the amount I want and I'm adding it to the resin now. I will link the shop where I bought this fabric from. It's from Amazon, you can buy from eBay, so it's really easily available. So here what I'm doing is I am using my tool to add the fabric into the resin. And one more thing, if you avoid too much of the movement into the fabric into the resin, in this way you get less bubbles. So there are few tips and tricks and you can easily make this. When I first made this technique, it was really a time consuming and it took me a lot of time, but this time, believe me, I made it really fast because I knew what to do and what not to do. So again, really up to you. If you need to have more folds or you like less folds, it's really up to you. I just like the amount of folds I get, so I use a lot of fabric. And the other one is going into the other coaster mold. If you're making into regular molds, because these are a bit deep one, if you're using a regular mold, you need to use less fabric so that you don't get the issue of your fabric peeking through the finished product. So my coasters here are deep, so that's why I'm using a lot of fabric here. So just adding some more resin. So as you will be doing this technique, you will know what to do and what not to do. So just arranging some folds, because this is the only time you can arrange your folds. Later on they will be rock hard, so it will be not possible. I have a bit more of the fabric in this one, so it is taking a little bit of time. So just again giving a bit of a heat gun and that's it, and I will leave them to here. So see you next day. So this is the next day and my layer has cured. Now I'm adding it's really a very low viscosity resin I'm using here for deep pores, so that's why it's really runny. So I'm just added the black epoxy pigment and that's it. And this is the final day and it's all been cured. Let's demold. So this is how they turned out. Now you can see the glitter I was talking about. It was really tiny glitter, so that's why you couldn't see that time, but really loving that blue effect into the teal turquoise effect. It's really mesmerizing and a beautiful effect. I love it. So just going to get a bit cheeky and adding some raindrops onto these coasters. So yeah, I'm using a UV resin by Let's Resin, and I will be curing it under the UV light. So this is really again optional. So I was deciding on the place where I want to add the drops onto the second one. So these look good now, and I will be curing the second one as well. And after adding the drops, let's see how they turned out, the final look. So this is the final look, and I am so loving this. This is such a unique effect that I really love. And plus I got some bubbles, but again it's just the beauty, and adding the drop effects, it has enhanced it more. So yeah, I hope you like it, and if you did, please do let me know in comments, and also please like, subscribe and share. Thumbs up if you like the video, and if you have any suggestions, any tips, they are always welcome. And I am getting so many lovely suggestions regarding the raindrop effect, and I will be making them. Just was thinking that how should I make them. I might be making them in shorts or in long videos, but they will be coming slowly one by one, but in between I will be sharing different techniques as well. And the amount of love and positivity I'm receiving from all of you, thank you so much. This really motivates me, and I will be making and keep on going. Thank you so much again, and take good care of yourself. Bye bye.